Hello, Alyssa here. Welcome to my channel. If you are in that 2-week wait, I feel for you. And I am here to help you get through it with providing 11 of the most common pregnancy symptoms. I have a video of my earliest pregnancy symptoms, also of the 10 strangest pregnancy symptoms that I found. And so what I did was I went to Facebook and I asked some pregnancy groups what their first pregnancy symptoms were. For this video, I picked 11 of the most common pregnancy symptoms. So here we go. Okay, so the first one was sore boobs. A lot of the women had many different colorful ways of saying that they had sore breasts as their first pregnancy symptom. And yes, especially the nipples get like very tender immediately. And some people say they have this as like a menstrual symptom, or like for PMS, but maybe if you don't usually have that as a symptom for your cycle, it could be a pregnancy sign. Another one is dizziness. I did not experience any dizziness in my pregnancies early on, but a lot of people did, so count that. Nausea. I actually had some nausea like really early, like 5 or 6 days past ovulation. And after watching someone else's video, I learned that that was probably the extra progesterone that was making me feel nauseous, but not like the actual pregnancy itself. But I had like bouts of nausea like really early on. And then of course, around like 5 or 6 weeks, it really kicked in. Acne. Many said that they deal with acne as a pregnancy symptom, and I think I had some like breakouts. My skin was never that bad, but I usually have like super clear skin, so anytime anything's popping up, I'm like, what is going on? Usually it's just the dairy in my diet that I need to cut out, but for you, it could be a sign of pregnancy. A sore back. Yes. I think with implantation, my back was like really sore, and then it got sore later on, but a lot of women were saying that an earliest sign for them was that their back was hurting. So especially that lower back, be aware of what's going on there. Aversions. Yes, this one probably kicks in around like, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks for me, but I definitely, no, that's not even true, because I had an aversion to coffee at about 7 days past ovulation, and that was one of the first things that made me go, oh, what is happening? I drink coffee every single day like it's water. I love it. And then all of a sudden I couldn't finish a cup of coffee. That was really strange for me. And then I had some other aversions that kicked in later. I had an aversion to sweets with my second, which is crazy. It's a major sweet tooth. Abnormally emotional. Now, you know, this could be for like any kind of reason, like your hormones just go crazy, but for a lot of women, they said it was like so intense that they were like, okay, maybe I should take a pregnancy test. This isn't normal. Spotting. I did not spot at all with my first pregnancy, but I did with my second. And I was worried that I was gonna miscarry because of the spotting with my second, but I ended up having a healthy 8-pound, 3-ounce, 20 inches long baby born at 41 weeks. So if there is spotting, let your doctor know, but don't be too alarmed. Sleepiness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I was so tired with my pregnancies. Like, it's like you just can't even stay awake. Your body's just like, I need rest. I'm working really hard, so I'm going to sleep now. And you hardly have any control over it. Sleepiness is really a struggle. So if you are a working woman or you have children, which means you are a working woman, I feel for you. If you are experiencing an extra amount of fatigue, you may be pregnant. Increased appetite. Yes, a lot of people said they have an increased appetite, and I think that I did eat more often early on. I was just like hungrier, and so, I mean, makes sense, right? Like, you're not eating for 2, but you're eating to grow a human, you know? So yeah, increased appetite could be a sign of pregnancy. And the last but not least, number 11 is peeing a lot. A lot of women said that them having to frequently go to the bathroom prompted them to take a pregnancy test. And apparently it's something to do with the hormones. or extra blood flow. I'm not really sure about the science. I just know that a lot of people said that they had to go to the bathroom very often, and for me, I experienced that as well. I definitely had to pee more often whenever I was like early on in my pregnancy, so look out for that as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, let me know in the comments. If you think you're pregnant, let me know. I'm curious to know if you are, so whenever you take that test, you should keep us updated. I know these like common pregnancy symptoms are kind of boring because they could also be like PMS symptoms, right? But it is what it is. Those are the 11 most common pregnancy symptoms. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you continue to watch this playlist. I've got lots of pregnancy symptom videos to keep you busy in that 2-week wait. Wishing you the best of luck, sending you all the baby dust. Remember, as always, to live honestly, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, like, subscribe. Oh, that stuff.